Well, for many high school seniors, career moves and even post-graduation plans are still pretty much a work in progress. But you're about to meet one young man who not only had all that figured out when he graduated a few years ago, he's now going around trying to sell other young people on the path he chose. Our Michael Gibson has the story.
Plenty of people aboard the Lexington today taking a tour of the place. And you know, we found one special young man who's doing a bit more than that. Actually, he may eventually someday land on an aircraft carrier.
Yeah, so
This is Midshipman First Class Tanner Strawbridge. He's a 2016 graduate of Ray High School. In the spring, he'll graduate from the Naval Academy. He's then set to go on to pilot school. It's something he's dreamed about since he was a little boy.
my grandma actually took me to the Naval Academy campus when I was about maybe 10, and I just fell in love with it.
Strawbridge is on the Lexington, going around and speaking with folks about the Navy and taking pictures with families to encourage them to keep the Navy in mind as a career choice for their own children.
Getting the word out there, giving the information is very powerful, especially in my hometown where I can kind of give back where they gave me so much.
This midshipman also happens to be the son of Port CEO Sean Strawbridge. And of course, Dad is one proud father.
We're absolutely thrilled that he is going to have a career as a naval pilot. My father was a Navy man, so it's certainly a tradition and a legacy that he's continuing on in our family.
Retired Navy Captain Steve Banta now runs the Lexington. He too was a pilot. He flew helicopters, just like Midshipman Strawbridge plans on doing. He gave the young man some valuable advice on how to be a big success as a pilot.
The biggest thing in naval aviation is your reputation. They're going to know you right away. If you're doing well in ground school and you're doing well in the tests and things that they put you through, if you do well when you show up to your training flights, if you do well in the brief, immediately you set the tone. The instructor pilots are going to teach you how to fly.
Tanner says he's ready for the challenge and knows that for the next 10 years, his life is going to be tied to the Navy and flying either helicopters or even perhaps jets. Michael Gibson, 3 News.
All right, thank you, Michael. And we've